Good games and welcome to another doomed game. On today's episode, we pick up with the Seleucid Empire campaign. Let's jump in. And we're back in our Seleucid Empire campaign. Things went pretty well for us last time. We won a lot of really close battles with the help of our pikes. Not a ton of enemies left over to fight, but we do have a couple of naval fleets here and another stack from Cappadocia that we need to deal with. Our south is looking relatively clear, but we're going to check that. And hopefully we can maybe expand for the first time in today's episode, and I'm really interested in trying to expand over here to Salamis. Getting this territory would be really helpful for us, and we'll prevent this kind of concern over these fleets. It should allow us to hopefully just have our navy kind of patrolling around here. We then own this sea as well because Jerusalem doesn't have a port. So we'd be able to build kind of what we want in this area and use this fleet to really help protect us. I'm expecting these guys to attack at some point. Not a bunch of really great armies. We don't have a ton of units though in Antioch that'll really help. So I'm very tempted to bring this army over. They're not in great shape. But they're in better shape than most everybody else. This army can make it if they force march. That might be a play as well. We're going to see what's going on over here with Egypt, though. If there is no Egyptian army anywhere near Jerusalem, we can spare a turn, run this army back, and go from there. So let's see what's going on over here. And there's an army right here. I'm glad we saw this. Need to turn this guy around right now. And it probably also means... It's really curious. He can't actually reach... We're gonna keep looking here. Let's see. Is there an Egyptian army? There is a small Egyptian army here that is probably enough to take Tyros. So... no, maybe not. I don't really want to risk it. I think we bring this army back instead. So we'll come in and do that. We do want to get Knight Commander. This will be helpful. So we'll go ahead and get that here on this army. Go ahead and force march them as well. I don't know. Archers would be helpful for a turn on the walls. Pretty crappy army as well. The other concern that I have is these guys could just turn and then cut us off. It's an issue that we're going to just have to deal with. We'll move them here in a second. For right now, we're going to leave those guys alone. We do have some tech that we can probably get here. We're not going to do chariots anytime soon. The fleets would be really helpful. But again, we're kind of stuck in our port, so I don't think we need to do that right now. The ramming damage, I think, is a big one. When we get into an engagement and we want to be able to ram, we definitely need to do that quickly and get those ships down. So I think I want to do that. But before I do that, we're going to go ahead and get the Dignitary really quickly unlocked, and then we'll come over here and get the ram damage. Okay, in terms of money, we have 2 grand. I think we want to get another levy pike. Yeah, we're going to get another levy pike in here. This army is at 4. Yeah. And this army is at 9. I think we'll get them a pike. Get rid of this crappy unit. We'll get a couple of javelin men. Then over here we will get these guys another pike and a javelin man, and that's it on the cache. And then we're going to run these guys over to here. And see what this army does. This army definitely can't take Antioch, but the sheer force of units here, I think could, especially with our lack of cavalry. Across the board, we have no cavalry at all. So that would really hurt us. And with the amount of slingers we have here in both of these armies, I mean, we can't reliably take their units out without just completely losing this entire fleet. So we'll see what happens if they attack. You know, there's a couple of things we could probably do, but for now, I think we'll call it there and end the turn. So their army's down here. Let's move up here and make sure there's not another Armenian army. I mean, these guys have just recently wrecked, so there shouldn't be. Okay. Let's go ahead and end the turn. Yeah, interesting that one army left and the Egyptians came forward, and these guys brought another full stack. We can go ahead and wreck these guys, probably 87%. Not a lot of money, but we'll take it. And everybody is clamoring for a battle. It looks like Rhodes is going to attack. We have no clue what they have there, but they're coming towards Antioch. There's another terrible stack up there, probably going to besiege Tarsus, which doesn't really have the units to deal with it. That other army ran away. This Egyptian army is 16 units. Yeah, these aren't great, but the pikemen cause us some problems. So what I think we'll do here, just outside of the settlement, and fortify. That other army ran away. There's another half stack here as well. And I think what I want to do is just kind of trail these guys. I don't know where that other army... They must have come back here to their settlement. I'm going to leave the spy around here. I want to trail these guys because I'm really considering pulling this army to help. They could go to Antioch. These guys could go to Tarsus. And we have a couple of turns. We have maybe 2 turns to play around here because these guys are not on our border, and it takes them an entire turn to get from here to the settlements. I'm really hoping there's nobody going to Dura. I think this army of 11 is plenty to hold out as long as we know that they're coming and we can get fortified. Speaking of, we're just going to come down this way and take a look. Yep, so there's our Armenian stack of garbage. Which they will probably end somewhere around here. And then there's going to be an army down here as well that's going to be coming close to Hatra about time for them to attack. So I think what we do here is we move these guys, we run this army down to Antioch. Hopefully we get an engagement here and we can wipe these guys out. And then we can hurry up and run them back, run this army over to Edessa, and defend over there. Might even want it. Nah. Nah, we need him. We need him in Tarsus. Okay. Let's see how this works. I'm not quite sure. We don't have a ton of money, not really much to do building-wise, so we're just going to leave it and see what happens. Okay, so Egypt did come forward here. This is almost a full stack. Are they missing a couple units, I think? Shouldn't be too hard. We're in our settlement, so we're in our fort. So go ahead and fight this.
Orders, my lord. General. Tanks at the ready. Commander. Form ready. Phalanx.
These pikes should be fine.
Your orders. Pikemen, form phalanx.
I'm kind of expecting, for the most part, that their pikes aren't even going to be able to get set up properly to engage us. So I don't know that they'll be able to do a ton of damage because it's just the way that they'll be approaching these guys. So we'll see. The real flanking force, though, is probably going to be the reinforcements from the city garrison. So hopefully, actually, on the map, they should be coming this way. But it looks like it set us this way. There's the settlement down there. We'll see. We'll see where it spawns them. We can easily move these guys quickly, I think. Go ahead and get started. Okay. Yeah, we're going to save our spears for their general. They're going to bring them back a little bit, and we'll speed things up. And we're coming in on the side, which is helpful. We just got to get these guys up the hill here. Slow it back down. Their cavalry's dead. For the most part. It's really kind of broken that the spears go through the walls like this. I'm going to take it because we're playing the game hard enough, but it's a pretty broken ability. Now everybody's trying to hit the general. Oh, are they arcing those? Those are being arced. I mean, the general's silver shield with 100 armor, so I think it's fine. But it's interesting that they're actually arcing archers, isn't it? Yeah, that's why. We have no cavalry to run them down, which is unfortunate. Can bring these guys out on our flanks. These guys out. Now, I want you guys to come over here and hit their general, or El Peltis general. Yeah, the general's actually getting hit pretty well here. Spread them out a little wider. General, please. Bring this infantry together. They pretty well blob, so we should be able to run these archers down. Yeah, it's frustrating we've lost this many men out of the general's unit.
Javelin men!
And now they're firing at our javelins. Archers are a bit of a problem.
Silver shield! Fight men! Ready for orders!
Let's just pull these guys back. Just gonna lose that unit. So we run them off the line. These hillmen start running at them.
Ready! At speed! Light infantry ready! General! Melee infantry ready! And we're ready! Yours to orders!
It is interesting how these units just kind of phase through the wall here. Not destroyed, they're just phasing through. So I guess our spears going through the wall doesn't really matter. They might not actually be able to do that if we don't originally engage them. But they are dying to the general, so kind of fine. Okay, we're just gonna have these guys charge in here in a second. You guys are losing some men now on the flank. But everybody else is surrounded. They're doing fine otherwise. Almost 500 kills there, so not super concerned. They are tired, so we can probably swap them out here. Need a general back. Not really super happy at how damaged that general got. Still chasing there, everybody else is still chasing, and they're still engaged. Let's just have these guys walk forward. Okay. That should solve any of our problems. They'll eventually route here. We'll go ahead and fast forward. Yep. Just like that, falling apart. We're just gonna go ahead and run them down. Okay. Pretty simple battle. Lost about 300. A lot of that out of the general unit, which is unfortunate. But the general's still alive and fine. A couple of slingers got away, so go ahead and release them. There is another Egyptian army. Oh, this is very interesting. This is all very interesting. All of the movement. Boy, we are really in a pickle here. Okay, let's see. These guys are fortifying. These guys ran away. We can't. The problem is we can't leave this army. So they're doing the smart thing. which is unfortunate. Um, we really can't leave this army up here. Hmm.
Ready for orders.
Down here, I think Armenia went first.
What do you wish of me?
Yeah, I'm not sure here how we want to proceed necessarily. Um, these guys have food attrition. That's helpful. Might be worth grabbing that settlement if they're that hurt. We kill a couple of these stacks. Settlement's attritioning as well. That's really helpful. Okay, I think we'll bring these guys out. I'm pretty sure that Armenia goes first. So we'll bring them out over here and we'll fortify. It should be fine. And then over here is the real question. How many men did we only have 6 units in Dessa because we didn't build? Can't reach him on normal march. Oh, it's just really risky. Really risky. Let's see if these guys can get back and we can't see them. See what that other Egyptian stack did. Nothing, they're not there. Okay. We're gonna keep going back this way. These guys are not here, which is good. It means we probably have another turn, maybe 2. These guys are replenishing. We will go ahead and get, again, probably one Knight Commander here, so we'll do that. Let's check on our families. A lot of positive loyalty here, so we look good. We have a lot of family members as well, and I think we're probably going to go ahead and do some promotions. We need to do that again. We don't need support rumors. We could adopt this character actually. Which is it? Only cost gravitas. Yeah. Adopt another character there. Marry her off. Marry her off. Getting some spare generals now, and probably gonna stop. Can't afford to marry anybody else off. Okay, that's fine. And I think we're still good. Yeah. Lost a little bit of loyalty there, but we're still good. So we can build though. And I'm tempted to build in one of these 3 settlements this Kariokas camp. Hopefully we pronounced that right. Stables would be nice too, actually. Quite nice. We were going to work towards that, I think. And we got the tech now, but we can't afford it. You could afford it next turn. It would be nice in Palmyra, maybe. Okay. I think we'll leave. We could also, if we upgrade, if we upgrade here in Tarsus, we might be. So I want slingers, levy pikes, and helmet. I think I want the citizen cav and the settlement. I don't think so. I think I want the archers and the peltasts. Yeah, I think I want these slingers in the garrison here. The only difference is the slingers in the levy, or the citizen cav. The citizen cav isn't helping us in a walled settlement, so I think we build this here. Question is, what do we do with these armies? Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, really, really not sure here. I don't know about Antioch. I don't know if Antioch can hold if both of these navies and roads attack at the same time. If we're fighting, what is it, 60 units? I don't know. Without this army here, but I know for a fact that Edessa is going to fall with 6 units. If we could see what was in this garbage.
At your service.
Um, Crappy spears. We only have one. We can't win this without an army. And these guys can't reach. They can get in the zone of control, though. And that might be what we do. Let's do that. And then we will leave this army here for one more turn. Yeah, one more turn. Hopefully these guys attack Tarsus, and then we can march this army up and wipe them out. I don't think they're going to attack if we move the city to the garrison, or the army to the garrison there. Oh, these guys did come up here. Okay, well that's fine. This is fine. If they want to attack, they will lose to this army. I think pretty handedly with this garbage. There's not a single thing here that can really harm us. So, okay. These guys are still recruiting. These guys are suffering food attrition. This army is garbage. And this army is garbage. It's just going to be a question of who hits us first. Okay. Let's end the turn. We're going to actually... Sorry, I take that back. We are going to go ahead and build this Carioca's camp here. Oh, interesting. These guys attacked the settlement. That's really, really, really smart. That's kind of shocking. That's actually shocking. I probably should have moved him forward to the bridge, and I didn't. Let's see what happens with this. Was not expecting that, and I don't know. It's going to be harder in the settlement, for sure. I mean, look at this. Look at how open all this is. Okay. I think we start... The pike phalanx there. I think we put both of our missile units there. We'll put a single mob. Hopefully absorb some of the damage. This is so wide as well. Those guys there. That cavalry is definitely coming around the flank, probably over here. Those two units there like that. And then these two are going to sit on the flank. Hopefully, if they all come in this way, we can hold them for a minute. Wrap these guys around. And then our navy is going to come ashore. Wow, really? They have to come ashore? Maybe right here? Hopefully right here. That's going to really suck. Okay, yeah, they can. Let's see what happens. Okay, so actually really helpful. guys forward. Get their blob to form here. General's gonna come in here and die.
What are your orders?
Our missiles need to hit their missiles.
Fire on the enemy! Heavy pikemen! At ready!
We need this infantry to blob up for us really quickly. We're doing okay, we haven't lost anybody yet.
Ready! Engage! Slingers! Find your spearmen ready for orders. Yours to command.
Yeah, they're taking a lot of missile damage. Why are these guys not talking? Killing me. Okay.
By your command. Ready, your orders.
We don't have time to wait here.
Pikes! Quick march!
We're gonna have one of these guys chase off all the missiles, probably die to it, and the other guy's gonna attack the blob.
We are ready for orders.
He's Peltus up here.
Pack them down. Our orders. Pikes at the ready. At the double. On bloody general.
God, they're both starting to rout from the missile damage. Just a slow flank.
Pikemen! Ready to march! What are your orders? Crewmen! Orders! Awaiting orders! Melee infantry ready! At the ready! Pikes! Engage! On orders! Ready and waiting! General!
Really don't want my general
At the double!
doing what he's doing right now, but he's just gonna get killed. These guys are just gonna get killed. It's really not helpful.
Quick march! Pike infantry ready. Charge! Pikemen! Heavy pikemen! Melee infantry! Pikemen ready for orders.
Yeah, this is just not great. Flamers don't have range on them. Oh, they do. Just barely. General's dead, though. I think that's one of our guys.
Melee infantry at the ready.
Yeah, really kind of shocking move by the AI here to do this and attack the settlement. If they attack the fort next, we would be fine. We can definitely kill what's left of this from the fort. I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward it. Yeah, so we couldn't set up our cheese, so we just lose that battle, but we'll see what they do here. They just take the settlement, and then they push another army forward. It's crazy. Okay, well, we gotta defend this one.
Pike infantry ready. Come on. Pike ready.
Everybody out of the way here. These guys forward.
Pike phalanx. Come on up.
I'm gonna try something here. We'll bring our general. I'm not gonna extend anybody's pikes. That I want to see if these guys
At your service.
shift through the wall as a result.
By your command.
Out over here.
Hillmen.
Helmet.
Hillmen. Javelin men.
Two javelins are going to sit back here for a second. Our cav can come over here. We actually have cavalry, which is great. Okay. Let's see here. We want to bring these in, I think, a little bit. A lot of them didn't get hit last time, which didn't help us. Bring that forward, and then bring this forward. Center it a little bit, and then these here. Okay, let's see what happens. Again, we should be fine. We should try to hit these units that are behind the walls. Yep, exactly. Wait, I don't want you guys firing. Stop firing. These guys are going in.
Quick march.
Okay. Should be fine here. Looks like we lost a couple of units. You guys might have had those units dead already. When it started. Everybody else is fine. These guys are getting a few kills. Everybody's shooting at the wall. We're just gonna go ahead and fast forward this. Got our lovely little blob. All these missile units are going to run away from us, though, so we need to be pretty cautious how we want to do this. Where's their general at? General's over here. These guys this way. These guys are fine. Lost about 4 men, 200 kills. Both of these units are going to try to hit their general. Basically want these guys to try to wrap around so that these cavalry archers can't get away. Anybody that does get away, we're going to chase down with our cavalry. Are we firing? We are firing. Hitting? A little bit. And I need to wait for these guys to get over there as well. Yeah, so nobody's phasing through the wall here, it looks like. Which might be part of... the issue. A couple of units here that are doing it. It's very interesting.
Infantry at your command.
Got to get these guys charged in here. Should be able to kill these guys pretty easily. Yep, just like that. What's the cavalry doing? They should be fine. Somehow those guys got out. And these guys are fine. 700 kills. Bring the cavalry back here. Flanking force got a little damage just because of all the missiles, but they should be fine. Two full spears still for the next battle that we have to fight if they attack that group. We're gonna run these guys down real quick. Okay, pretty easy battle there. A little bit of damage on some units, but most everybody's fine. Armenia's dead. We'll see what these other guys do. If they attack Hatcher, we're not gonna be able to support. These guys are getting ambushed, which is not great. So let's see. Oh, let's just see what happens. Yeah, this army could be dead here. It's gonna be a challenge. We've already lost our slingers, which isn't great. I don't think these Peltists are going to win against the general. Go ahead and fast forward this. It's going to be a loss. Okay, so you're not in great shape. Settlement now gets attacked with a weakened garrison. I'm just going to auto-resolve this. I don't think we win it. Luckily, these guys came and attacked our actual army, so we'll fight this. Okay, same deal.
We await your command.
Go ahead and use this army, this unit. These guys forward, they'll help out. General over here.
Ready.
These guys on the flank. These guys on the flank. Cavalry. And they'll hold fire, they'll attack the general, put our barricades up. Maybe? Alright. This should be fairly simple. Oh god. Pause. I can't pause. Oh boy. You stop. You get back there. You get back there. You get back there.
Ready, as you command. Javelin men, at the ready. Ready for order. Our orders. Ready for order.
Ooh, that was almost a disaster. Okay.
Yours
I think we're alright.
Yours to command. Hillmen ready. Orders understood. Light cavalry.
Okay, let's fast forward here. You go ahead and start flanking. Luckily, the cavalry can take out these skirmishers. And we'll bring both of these units over here.
Double take. Advance at speed.
And they can just throw into the group. I don't really care.
At the orders. Amisos. Hillmen. Javelin men! Fire on the enemy! Light infantry at your command! Light cavalry! By your command! Quick bar, commander! At speed! Light infantry ready! At the double! Orders! Infantry at the waiting orders! Quick march! Hillmen! Add speed! Hillmen! My lord! At the double! Hillmen! As
This
you
one's
command!
done.
Riders! At the double! Hillmen! Forever loyal! Our orders! At the ready! As you command! Ready for orders! We await your command! Hillmen! At your service! Hillmen! We await your orders! Hillmen! Quick march! Awaiting orders!
Okay, we're done here. Okay, a lot of good kills here. Wasn't super complicated. This army's probably going to have to do a lot. They want us to raise the fleet. It's not gonna happen. Boy, do we have problems. We have problems. Oh man. Okay. I think we have problems that are gonna have to wait till next time.
At your command.
These guys are just sitting. These guys will probably attack Tarsus. We now have 2 navies. We've lost 2 settlements. We have 2 more under siege. And we still have less money than we did last turn, even though we lost an army. Okay, well, we are in a bit of a pickle again. It wouldn't be a total war if we weren't struggling. So we will pick back up there next time and see if we can get out of it.